Training, and today I'm going to show you a mobility routine that you should do before you work out. A lot of people don't do mobility routines before they work out, but it's really important that you do, because if you do a mobility routine, you loosen off your joints and you'll get more of a neuromuscular feed to your muscles, so you'll get a much better workout. So you'll understand, just going to demonstrate the mobility routine. So the first one we're going to do is just looking up and down, so you're loosening your neck up, so looking right up and then right down. So you're really stretching your neck muscles as well and just loosening off your neck. Next one you're going to do is just looking side to side, twisting your head side to side. So again, working into their neck muscles, making sure you're stretching as far around as you can each way. The next one is bending your neck side to side, so bending your head side to side. So again, working into their neck muscles again, just loosening them off, allowing to get that neuromuscular feed to your brain so you can have a better workout. Next one is just half neck head rolls, so just nice little half head rolls on this one. That's great, right up and right down, so really loosening at that neck, really loosening it off. Next one we're going to go on to is just on the shoulder rolls. So just rolling them backwards first, nice big shoulder shrugs all the way back. So you're loosening them shoulder joints off, stretching your back muscles off as well. And then after you've done it backwards, you can go forwards now. So just doing it forwards, nice big shoulder rolls all the way forwards. That's great. Next one we're going to do is just some little arm circles. So starting little circles forwards first, just tiny little circles. You're going to gradually get bigger and bigger with them. Nice big circles, and you're going to go in where you're stretching as far as you can forwards, as far as you can backwards, really loosening that shoulder joint off, and then go backwards the next way. So again, doing it both ways when you do them. So you're taking that joint all the way through its range of motion, just helping loosen it off, and then you're gradually getting smaller. Just nice and small ones, really stretching away from you when you're doing it. Stretching away, that's great. And then the opposite arm now, so forwards, just little circles to start off with. Just many little circles. So again, if you haven't got much range, then you just want to keep it small, but if you can, get as big as you can. So you're going to go to the big ones, nice big circles on them, and then backwards opposite way. So as you do this, you might be able to gradually stretch a little bit further each time you do it to get more movement in your shoulder joint. That's good. And gradually getting smaller, stretching away from it. That's great. And after this one, we're next going to go into swimming, which helps to loosen up your back as well as your shoulders. So it's just a swimming action. Nice big across your body, both arms. Make sure you look at your hand as it comes across. Just nice big action. So you're working into your back muscles, into your shoulder muscles here. Just loosening all that upper body off. And then after you've done the forward motion, you're going to go swimming backwards. So just the opposite way, swimming backwards. Nice big circle. Looking at your hand as you're going back. So you're really loosening into them shoulders, into your upper back, just loosening your upper body off onto them ones. After that one, then the next one we're going to go on to is an Egyptian one, which is basically looking at your hand that's pointed up and twisting, looking the other way. That's it. So as you come across, you're going to point your hand up. That's great. Leaning as far across your body as you can. So you're really working into your back, into your shoulders, just loosen off your joints so you can get a better neuromuscular feed during the workout, so you can see better results overall. That's great. Next one we're going to go on to is just a little pelvic tilt to loosen off your lumbar spine. So arms up and just moving your pelvis forwards and backwards, trying to keep your upper body nice and still, just moving your pelvis forwards and backwards. So this is really loosening off your lumbar spine neck. Then after that, you're just going to go into some pelvic circles, some nice big circles, as big as you can. Again, trying to keep your body in a straight line, just working that pelvis, so you're lifting your lower back off, getting your body used to working in different parts rather than all at once. So once you've done that, the next one we're going to start more on the lower body. We're just going to do some leg swings now. So when you're doing this, you're not coming all the way back, you're just coming behind you and then right out in front. You're just loosening off your knee joint and your hip joint, and then next leg, opposite leg as well. That's great, nice little kick. So you're not trying to kick too high, just as far as that will allow you to go when you're doing this one. Once you've done that, and then we're going to go across the body now, so really loosening your hip now. So stretching as far across the body as you can. If you want to hold on to something during this one, you can get a little pole that you can hold on to a wall, and opposite leg now. That's great, right across your body, so working right into them hip joints, loosening them off. And after that one, ankle circles. So just little ankle circles now, stretching around as far as you can, just loosening off your ankles, and then opposite direction. That's great. really important to